great.
So who combines those attributes?
No one. What are you talking about? Who combines them attributes? What are you talking about?
So Allah has attributes.
Yes, that's simple.
He
Yeah.
has parts.
No. Who said that?
Me.
Okay, so you're making that up
How does Allah have love if it's not part of him?
because we don't say things like that about
So
Allah.
if you have two things, if you have Allah and you have love, and they are somehow together, something
your-
had to combine them, didn't they?
No.
So
That's
they're
your
just free
assumption.
floating.
But what's your evidence from the
Did
Quran?
Allah create love to
Is
then
that
have love?
is that in the Quran?
Is what in the Quran?
Is that remember we go back to the Quran, yes? We don't go back to
no,
your Greek philosophy, yes. Allah has names and attributes. There are types of attributes. There's attributes that is a that, his essence. Attributes, there are transitive attributes with the, that connect with the creation. Yeah, for example, he is merciful, he forgives, yes? He's all-knowing, yeah, yes? So, is that anyone that tries to separate the essence and the attributes is evil person.
Okay. Cool. Love. How does love exist? When was love created?
Allah has always been
But he's not love. Allah isn't love. Allah has.
one of his attributes.
Okay. He has love, but he isn't love itself.
It's one of his attributes
Yeah, but how does he have love if it's not part?
because he's Allah.
Okay, so when was that attribute created? When was love created?
It's always, it's eternal.
So it's part of that?
We don't use this word with Allah, no. Because we don't use Greek philosophy. We don't use these
You
things.
could use any philosophy.
We don't say that.
So are you saying that Allah and love were created at the same time?
No, I didn't say that.
Okay,
I'm
so
saying
when was love
Allah
created?
has names and attributes.
Okay.
Allah is eternal. And his
Part of
attributes are eternal with him.
Okay.
That's
they're
it.
eternal
Simple,
with him.
isn't it?
How are they combined? Do you mean that
Who
they're-
told you that they combine? The attributes
Allah
describe,
has an attribute of
describe
love.
the
So love
essence.
exists whether it's conjoined to Allah or not. It exists.
Who do you
Love is a
mean?
thing.
We don't use those words for Allah, no.
Okay. You need to explain it to me. Then. How else does it work?
It is very simple, and it's not something
You
that
have Allah,
we
you have
easily-
love. Allah has an attribute of love, right? But it exists distinct
It's
from
not
Allah.
separate, no.
So how do I have
the
love?
attribute describes it's a separate.
Is love separate from me?
Yeah.
Love is a concept that exists, and I do some love, I have some love, yeah. Because
Yeah,
I'm a
but
composite
it's separate from you.
being. Kind of, yeah. Because
So
I'm a composite being.
it's flying around somewhere on the other side. No, it's
Love's
not.
everywhere.
It's there you go. So that's why, if you talk about Islamic theology, you have to understand how we take it.
Well, I'm ready for you to tell me how it works.
Yeah, I've explained it to you very simply in simple words.
I mean, you don't. You said Allah has attributes, and the attributes were co-eternal with him. So how are they joined together? Like, how does Allah
They're
have?
not joined.
So Allah doesn't have attributes.
Allah has attributes. Yeah.
But how are the attributes?
They're not given to him. He's always had them
He's
eternally.
just
with him.
repeating himself, man.
Yeah, no. I've
You're
answered
just
the question.
repeating yourself, man.
Basically, he's trying to understand Allah. That's a totally different subject to understand.
Well,
that.
yes, because we've already discussed you can't understand
Yeah.
God. God isn't
Yeah,
rational.
there was another brother who was using the chain, it's a never-ending chain, and it comes. There has to be a creator where it will start.
No, when it comes to the names and
That's a different
of
subject.
Allah, we don't separate them. This is what you do in the Greek, in the Greek philosophy.
Just
You do parts, and what is a part, and whatever. We just say that we accept what Allah revealed to us. That Allah has names and attributes. He has. That He's got 99 names and attributes, and they are eternal. And
So love isn't separate from Allah.
absolutely no. Who told you that?
Okay, so
Where
Allah
that
is
from?
love. It's like inherent to his nature. It's love. He has love inherent to who God is. etc.
Allah is Allah's
What does he do to the disbelievers?
It puts them in hell.
I mean, comment. I can't judge that because Catholic.
Yeah.
I tend
Christian,
to.
brother?
Yeah.
Okay.
Catholic.
So, let's try and conclude because I've been here for a long time.
Is it free?
Really, I'm a bit tired as well, so I had a difficult time today. Anyway, thank you for your time and thanks for everyone else.
I'm sure we'll have future.
Yeah, talk. Thank you.
Where's the country, bro?
One left.
My
Go on the train.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. How are you, my brothers and sisters in the live chat? As you can see, I just started up live a speaker's corner, so I'm going to go on to the next conversation, inshallah. So please bear with me. And yeah, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And yeah, it's a bit cold today. Issues with the microphone. So yeah, inshallah, just make sure if you just subscribe to the channel, inshallah. Bear with me, you're not going to go to look for another conversation, inshallah.
In CapCut, you do detach audio. Okay, and you do detach audio to it automatically corrects itself. In this one, this one, Filmora, I'll tell you. But I've done this.
If you detach just audio, it will be fixed.
Yes, you can fix this one. You can fix it. I've done it. And I forgot what it was.
CapCut is free, yeah? Free.
Did you charge it while you were recording?
No, because you lose connection. Yeah, every time it happens. Don't charge.
Yeah, no, but now I know what to do. At least I've done it. So
Huh? I'm trying to come through.
No, but what do you say? Okay, say what I'm
You know
saying.
that the indigenous people of the Americas were black, correct?
Yeah, but what I'm saying, don't say don't say.
All right. So don't tell me that
America.
the prophet only came
No, I said
over 1,000 years before I was born, and that was the last
that is
message
why,
that we got.
No, that's why Allah said in the Quran in Surah Anbiya 21:25. Not a messenger did we, Allah, send before you, O Muhammad, without this inspiration, sent by us to him that there is no God but I, therefore worship and serve me alone. All the other prophets were given this single message. Yeah. Prophet Muhammad, all the other prophets, only Prophet Muhammad is the only prophet who come from the from the Arabs. All the other believe in all of them. Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, they're all prophets. Yeah, and we do not make any distinction between any of them. You understand?
No, that's understood.
Yeah.
But again, neither of them attest to the fact that Muhammad would be the last messenger. That was never a part of the prophecy. That was something that was said under Abd al-Malik, to be honest. If we want to do the history on Arabic religion, we don't get a hadith for another 200 years after Muhammad's alleged death. Before that, do you know which king commissioned the most written material for the Quran?
What king?
It was Abd al-Malik. Under him, you find the first canonic manuscript. You know which rock carvings have the first surah of the Quran?
So, Mike, where? I don't know. Where do you put it? Yeah, where? I'll drop it here.
yeah, maybe.
Is that, yeah? No. You can look, it may be dropped. Yeah, I think because I moved about. That's why. Sorry about that.
Right, listen.
Yeah, yeah.
Right, can I
So,
speak?
but the point is,
Can I speak?
all of the
Can I
first
speak?
manuscripts we
Can
have
I speak?
Bro,
for the surah is written in papyrus, northern Egypt. These are the oldest ones. Written in papyrus. So let me finish. Don't cut my lesson, brother. The Dome of the Rock, which is in Jerusalem, was initially known as Masjid al-Haram, contained a message at the top. There is no God but Allah. And Jesus was a messenger. That's who he was referring to. He was going to war with the Byzantines. He was the only Arabic king who defeated Rome, Abd al-Malik. We don't find another person who does that in history. We don't find a Muhammad who did this in history. He went to Rome and beat Rome. He beat Julius in the Byzantine Empire. That was under the Abd al-Malik. John of Damascus, he was a prisoner of Arabs.
What are you trying to prove? Are you trying to impugn the prophethood of Prophet Muhammad? I don't know where you're
No,
going.
I'm trying to get to the root of its origins, because you'll tell me that the origins come through hadith, and that these are...
I didn't quote hadith. I didn't say any of hadith.
Okay, so how do we know...
What are you talking about?
What do you know about Muhammad? How do you know he's going to be the last messenger? How do you know...
In the Quran, brother, you said read the Quran.
Correct.
Have you come? You said you read it. Have you come?
No, you keep changing the point.
No, I
You
didn't
don't
change
wanna
it.
address
I didn't change it. Look, my source is.
All right, I'll put it this way.
Where
do you find Muhammad in history?
Listen, the primary source. Listen,
Find me a historical Muhammad.
my primary source is the Quran. Yeah, the Quran is preserved. It has not
Do
been
you know
changed. Let me finish. You need to go to the Quran. I'm quoting from the Quran. This is the word of Allah. Yeah.
So
Yeah. I'm
you're telling me that you're coming from the Quran.
I'm going to quote from my Quran. Yeah. What else am I going to go?
That's fine.
Yeah, so let me
we have to look at the origins of the Quran.
You said you read the Quran. Let me quote the Quran. Have you read the Quran?
Yes.
So what did the Quran say about What did the Quran say about Prophet Muhammad? Any verse?
You keep answering the question.
No, but you said no. You said you read it.
Correct.
Yeah, if you read the Quran, you should know. No, memorizing it. Not memorize. No, and we don't say memorize.
That would be
Yeah. We're not talking about memorizing, bro. No.
If you're basing your entire religious...
Bro, you have been disingenuous. Either you have read the Quran or you have read it. Let me finish. I'm gonna go. I'm answering.
That's fine. If you don't answer...
No.
If you base your entire understanding of life on a book and you can't tell me
This is
the origins of the book...
This is not
then we
authority.
have a
I can tell
problem.
original. Look. If you're asking me, I'm answering it. You're talking. We're
But you don't know the
digressing.
origins of your book.
Look, our Quran, we trace it back. Listen to me. Any Muslim to Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. This Quran, let me finish.
By way of...
I'm gonna go. You see, this guy, when he comes in
all
here,
good. I appreciate the
when he comes in here,
conversation.
brother.
I appreciate the
Read
conversation,
the
brother.
Quran. No, you haven't read the
I've already
Quran.
read
No,
it,
I don't like people coming here.
Look,
I read the Quran. When I said one verse, yeah, look, let me read the Quran. Let me read it. Can I quote it?
Yeah, of course you can.
Can I quote it and tell you what Allah said about Prophet Muhammad? You read the Quran.
That's fine.
Allah said in the Quran, in Surah Al-Anbiya 21:107, Oma arsalnaka illa rahmatan lil alamin. We have not sent you, O Muhammad, except as a mercy to mankind.
I know that.
Yeah. So that you know.
I didn't contest that. Did anybody hear me contest that?
No. Sorry.
I didn't say that the Quran didn't say that. Where does that even come from? You were saying that this is where your authority. I was pinpointing the origins of your authority.
Okay. Listen to me. Before it was written, tell me, how was the Quran revealed to Prophet Muhammad? Did they write it down? What did they do?
On Mount Sinai, apparently he began receiving his first...
I want you to tell me true. How was it written? How many years was it written? How many
Gabriel, I believe.
How many
was it, 24 years? I'm not a Muslim. I don't need to claim to know how long it took him to get the message.
What I'm saying, but you're impugning something you don't know.
But that story is coming to you by way of who? Is that story in the Quran? Because Muhammad's supposed to be, the Quran's supposed to be a revelation from Allah by way of Jibril or Gabriel.
Brother. The reason why Islam is the fastest growing religion in the world. Check
Because it makes the most sense. But
check it out.
When you put it next to Christianity, which makes even less sense, of course.
I said even intelligent people, scientists, if you check it, scientists comment to the Quran. scientists came, world scientists, to find out,
They're looking for contradictions, and they
no,
want
no.
to know how scientifically accurate the Quran is. I'm aware of the embryology. I'm aware of the orbiting planets and how Allah put them in spin. Yes, I read the Quran.
No, not the Quran. I'm talking about, what did the
I
scientists?
know, no, I'm making a point. These are the scientific facts that are revealed in the Quran allegedly before Europe discovered them. But that's, in your mind, that's because you believe that Europe actually discovered them. When you know that in Africa, these things were discovered thousands of years ago.
I said not me.
The Quran necessarily
You're not listening to
wasn't
me.
ahead of
You're
anything.
listening to me. Scientists, look, listen to me. Brother. No, brother, hold on. No, we're talking, bro. Don't know it. So what I'm saying, not me, brother. No, bro, come in. We're not talking. Bro, please, we're talking, man, bro.
No, I'm saying that in Africa, these things were discovered.
Brother. He did not say anything wrong here.
Yeah,
The man didn't say anything wrong. So I don't know why, you can go to Africa. He didn't say anything, but he said they were there. That's what he said. So what I'm saying, I didn't say. I said the scientists, after they read it, what they said themselves. They said this, all the scientific evidence is there. It's impossible for a man in the desert to come up with such pronouncement. Even one of them took his shana because.
Do you know where that entire region was very intelligent? The Library of Alexandria had just been burned only a few hundred years before. There was a lot of knowledge there that just because Europe didn't tell us we knew, doesn't mean we didn't know it. There's stuff written on the walls that confirm the planets were spheres long before any European discovery. So I'm not saying that the Quran's not accurate. What I'm saying is those discoveries were made prior.
Go to Africans. I'm from Africa.
Okay.
Even Timbuktu in Mali was a center of learning.
Okay,
There is nothing like the Quran. What is here? They're all Muslims in Mali.
Yeah.
And all the they are written there.
They become?
When you read that, bro. He's asking question.
Genocide.
That's the thing. You see, I think you are a Christian in disguise. No. He said, said to me, man said, guess what? He said, I live the Christians. Yeah, no, I read the Quran.
No, I said I was
you are
raised
a
a
Christian, below. Look, I said,
Christians need to
you
believe
left
in
Christianity,
Jesus Christ.
bro. You left Christianity, but you are a Christian.
Of course.
But you are a Christian.
No,
Don't lie. You're talking as if you are not a Christian. You are something
tell me
else.
what I am.
No, you are.
He has to try to tell me what I am.
99.9% of
Because he couldn't
the
justify
black,
his own beliefs.
No.
So I have to be a Christian
Listen to
because
me.
you can't answer questions.
Okay, what religion were you born in, or what faith, or what?
You're not born in any religion.
No,
God doesn't make religion.
I'm giving
God
you.
doesn't make religion.
Bro, what's your name?
There's truth and there's
Bro,
non-truth.
what's your name?
Hugh.
Hugh.
It's my name.
Okay, bro. I'm telling you, you're watching. You either you are a Christian in disguise, or you are a Christian.
their game.
You love Christianity.
That's their game.
No, I know, but you come in America. You live in America.
That's their game.
No,
What does that mean?
Sorry.
What does that mean?
Bro.
What does that mean?
What does that mean?
Yeah, what does that mean?
I'll tell
That's
you.
like me saying you're from Africa. You know how many Christians are in Africa?
I'll tell you. Sorry. I'll tell you why. In Africa, Christians are normally Christians in Africa and Muslim. I'll tell you why. I'll tell you. Yeah. If you know your origin. How?
Tell me.
No, yeah.
Are you asking? I asked the same thing. How was Islam spread through?
So that's the thing. No, it's like you are sort of attacking. Not if you know when you know the truth. Because if you read the Quran, some of the things you're asking me, you read the Quran, you say you read the Quran, you read the Quran. I ask you simple, only one verse. If you know.
You read the verse, and it had nothing to do with the conversation.
Okay.
But
See, when I come here is calling people to oneness. We know
I'm here with
the
my
Muslims.
lady. The conversation's not going anywhere.
Nice one. No. We're just having the guy is peaceful. We're just having. Yeah. He's asking questions. If I don't know it, I don't know it. That's the thing. So when you come here, you come to invite people to Islam. That's the thing. There's no compulsory religion. We just convey the message, and it's
We'll all submit willingly or unwillingly. Correct?
And we, as I said, the fastest growing religion in the world. People are finding out when they read the Quran, they can see this cannot be the word of a man. It's impossible. Yeah, exactly. They believe all also scientists, doctors, lawyers, all laws of life. Yeah, an 80s, 35-year-old Bulgarian man who was an atheist just for 35 years. Yeah, he took his shahada. People are perplexed. They asked him, why did you 35 years? You are an atheist. How come you become a Muslim? He said to them, after you read the Quran as a scientist, after you read it, at the end of it, you have no choice but to become a Muslim. Simple. So, look, it's there. You know, no compulsion. Some people will die, no disbelievers. Why? Sometimes because of their big-headed, you know, and Allah will increase them in their disbelief.
Disbelievers in what? Disbelievers in what? Allah or the Quran, because they're different things. Adam didn't have a Quran. Abraham didn't have a Quran. Jesus didn't have a Quran. Moses didn't have a Quran. They were instructed directly from God. Your Quran is a mediator, an intercessor. You're saying Muhammad is an intercessor.
What did the Quran say with all those prophets? What did the Quran say about them? You read the Quran about Abraham, Jesus. What did the Quran say about Jesus?
Valid prophets.
Sorry?
They were all prophets.
I finished. They were all Muslims. Thank you.
They didn't have a Quran. You're not getting
You don't
to
listen
the
to
point.
me. The Quran, listen to it, bro. The Quran is the last and listen to me. Quran is the last and final revelation.
That's what
the
you
final
believe.
one.
That's a belief.
Listen, you don't understand. We leave the conversation. Listen. Let me tell you one thing, yeah?
That's my belief.
You see with the Torah and the Injil, yeah?
No, he's not a Christian. He's not.
No, I'm not Christian.
He's not a Christian.
I am familiar.
You don't need to be talking anymore.
No, ask questions.
Oh yeah, they only debate Christians
It's a
because Christianity is wrong.
Christian in
They
disguise.
need Christianity to justify
They
Islam.
don't.
That's wrong.
We don't.
You can't debate.
You don't need to. You don't need
Because I'm not a
Christianity.
Christian, I don't need to be talking because you can't contradict what I'm saying because it has nothing to do with talking.
The Jews come here, the Kemet come here, the spiritual African, whoever they call, they come here. We debate with them, the atheists.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Yes, subscribers and the viewers, I'm going to end this live soon, inshallah. I need to put on for the last 20 minutes because I was recording dawah, the da'is and dawah videos that I will be uploading soon, inshallah. So please remember to like, share, comment and subscribe to the channel. And yeah, and I'll let it play for a little bit and then I'll end the live, inshallah. So just remember to hit the notification bell to keep you updated with the latest content, inshallah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala reward you all, brothers and sisters in the live. We're going to end the live right now. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Take care, everybody, though. Much love.